Now, the people call you Big Daddy D.
Oh, that's what they do.
Right.
Yeah.
So my question.
Yeah, go ahead.
To
Ask your
that
question.
is, since you are Big Daddy D,
That's what they call me. Yes.
which has certain, implications. Why are you single?
You think big dick niggas are single?
But you've been single for a long time.
But you.
How long has it been since you've been single?
I've been single for I'm trying to do the math. It'll be 12 years next year. I'll be single. Last girlfriend I had was in 2012. First off, number one, I'm single because from 2012 to 2020, I was focused on SVS. And during that whole time, I only entertained one girl, and that's because she was persistent about the entertainment. But I didn't, like, girls wasn't a thing. Like, girls, it's not like I didn't see, women that wasn't interested in women, but women are expensive. So, was I going to spend my money on a woman or was I going to spend my money on SVS? And I always chose SVS. So, knowing that, it was like, why would I ever even try to, knowing where my mind is right now, there's no point in me trying to even, date a woman. She's not going to understand, like, what the fuck I'm trying to do. Anyway, so 2020, from 2020 to now, I would say I'm single because oh, did you have an answer? Or?
I'm waiting. Patiently waiting for the answer. I don't know.
I mean, Peggy, that is a hard question to answer. It's like I don't know. I don't know. It's not like I haven't tried. It's not. I don't want to call myself like I'm too picky, but yeah, I just haven't. It's certain the type of guy that I am. Finding the girl that complements that has been hard, like very hard. I've been on a fuck ton of dates in the past 4 years and talked to plenty of women, and yeah, just trying to find somebody who understands the life that I live and the goals that I have and just how I am as a person has been just very hard.
Okay. So what is your type? What type of woman are you looking for?
Wait, did you not believe me or? You're real shifty over there.
Well, because it's very much, because you kind of the common denominator here. So it's like you can't. I'm looking at it. Went on all these days. They just not working out. But you the common denominator. So I was just
okay, Peggy. I am one of the most introspective motherfuckers you will ever meet. I self-analyze on the daily. I'm going to watch this so many times and analyze myself and analyze you. That's how I learned about, people and stuff. To take accountability for, like, my dating life, I mean, but it's like trying to figure out what it is would be hard because, I mean, it's not a lot. I mean, one you've talked to, or really two that you've talked to. It's not like Miles was a jackass. And like Miles was,
nothing.
Oh, okay. It's not like Miles was like this big problem. Miles had these issues. Like, I'm not, a terrible guy. Like, when it comes to what's with this, it's so shifty. I'm sorry.
So sorry.
We need a camera on her. It's not like I'm any of those things. It's just, I think it's just certain qualities that I'm looking for. But like I always say, because it does sound wild. Like, it does sound like, well, Miles, you're dating these girls, you're choosing these girls. So like, what is the issue? But it's like I wish y'all could talk to all of the girls that I've dated and get a answer and get an honest answer of why, you know what I'm saying, it didn't work out. Because...
But what specifically are the qualities you're looking for?
I mean, I guess if we want to sum it up, maybe it is the I'm asking for too much. Maybe I am being picky, but it's like, damn, the fuck, intelligence is the first fucking thing. Trying to find a woman and have an intelligent conversation with her, and it's not even talking about like being educated, like having a master's degree and being a bachelor's degree and all of that crap. It's just being able to talk about different perspectives of the world. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm very much big on that. I'm not one-sided about anything. I like to understand different people's opinions and different people's perspectives and why they think that way and all of that type of shit. Finding a woman who I can talk to about that has been non-existent. Mm-hmm. And that's, I guess, to me, that's one of my biggest qualities that I look for in a woman, and I can't find. Because when you have those conversations, like some of the shit they say, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? That ain't it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think that immediately turns me off, and then that would just, send me to, okay, I can just be friends with her, or I can, you know what I'm saying, not take her seriously type shit. So mm-hmm. I think that's the biggest thing. But I mean, obviously, yeah, and just having that type of intelligence to where you can understand different perspectives. And honestly, I like a traditional woman. I like a traditional, like...
You don't like no modern woman? Is that what you're saying?
Fuck no. Let's be clear about that shit. Okay? Let's be real clear about that. I honestly do not.
Okay.
I don't, and that,
so, but what
maybe
does
that's
that look
another
like?
Reason why it's hard.
But what does that look like? So, how would you describe a traditional woman?
For me, she doesn't have to have a job. If she wants to have a job, you know what I'm saying, cool. But the job cannot take precedence over the family, like the family and me. I love a woman that can cook. I don't personally cook, so but I do love a woman to feed me. Most of the women that I've stayed with for the longest, they've been able to cook. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the definitions of way to a man's heart is his belly. Like, I'm that nigga. Like, if you can fucking cook, fucking fantastic. Cooking, and I don't like the cooking, cleaning type shit. Cooking, yes, but the cleaning, just be clean. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be scrubbing all day and shit, but don't be messy. Don't be a nasty bitch. You know what I'm saying? Be clean. Just have some cleanliness about you. Being a good mother, being able to take care of, you know what I'm saying, the kids, as far as the nurturing and whatnot. And, just being, once again, for me, mainly, I think I do like to talk. Like, I want a partner that I can, like, talk to and have, conversations with about different shit. And it's like, I've been able to find women, obviously, that can cook, that are neat, and that are, good mothers and stuff, but the conversation, being able to actually talk to them and talk about the world and stuff. Like, I can give you thousands of examples, but this one girl I was talking to, the shit that happened with, what's her name? Brittany Griner, when she was over in Russia. And I started talking to her about that. And she was like, who's Brittany Griner? And I was like, man, fuck. Like, yo, man, like, you don't know what the fuck is going on out here. Like, this doesn't got to be politics. Like, it's pop culture now because of it's Brittany Griner. So it's like, just that type of shit is a turnoff to me, to where, if I can't talk to my spouse, then everything else is kind of like non-void.
So with all that you're doing, running SVS, all of that, how would a woman fit into your life?
Well, you be there. You know what I'm saying? Just be there. Like, it's not hard to be there. Like, even another girl I was talking to, obviously SVS is a big part of my life, and it's very fucking important to me. So I would want the woman that I'm talking to care about SVS as well. So show interest, you know what I'm saying? Show some type of, interest in what I'm doing in SVS and stuff. Like, two different examples. One example, this girl I was talking to, she never watched any of my films. She never knew shit about, nothing about anything that I was fucking doing. So I was like, if SVS is a major part of my life, I can't even talk to you about SVS because you know, like, what the fuck is going on? You show no interest in what's going on. It's another girl who I talked to she watched like 3 of my films before like our first date type shit. And it was like, oh, that's, you know, that means a lot to me that you actually took the time out to go and watch. Like that's not something I require, you know what I'm saying, to watch my films before we meet. But the fact that she did it, you know what I'm saying, it just showed interest. To watch 1, cool, but to watch 3, damn, okay, hey, let me take you to a nice restaurant. You know what I'm saying?
What, and is that cheesecake?
It's definitely Red Lobster. But so I'm just saying that showed interest. So the way a woman can fit into my life with SVS is to literally just be there. Like like literally that's all you have to do. Be there, show interest, like at least look like you give a fuck about what the hell I'm doing. And I'm thinking about the women that I've dated, and yeah, no, I don't think none of them have showed like that they give a fuck. Like I feel like they've watched the movies out of like being forced, you know what I'm saying, to watch the films. Like some watch them out of, you know, genuine wanting to, but I've never felt like a woman was there for me with SVS. And honestly, I mean, that's the other way to my heart. Like if I feel like you understand what I'm going after, you understand the dream of what I'm trying to pursue, like that's a big thing for me.
I've been trying to reach new heights, yeah.